So we thought that there was going to be a 7 update yesterday because on Fortnite's February roadmap, there was a 7 logo on the 23rd to bring in the 7 laser cannon that we saw with the Ice King in the 11 Legends trailer video. And yesterday of the 23rd happened and there was nothing. There was no update and no 7 laser cannon, because it was revealed that there was no 7 update, but a 7 announcement teaser, teasing us of what's going to happen next month on March. Because if you go to Fortnite's official Twitter and YouTube channel short, you will see a 14-second video titled "Revenge Will Be Ours," telling us of what's going to happen on March. So I'll be playing the video and we'll break it down one by one of every single official release date of what's going to happen on March next month. So with that said, enjoy.
Sometimes fate is inevitable.
So yeah, that was the video. Despite it being 14 seconds short, it does tease us of what's going to happen on March next month. And let's just say I can't wait for it. It's going to be interesting. So let's now break down every single release date of this teaser for what's going to happen next month. So it turns out that this 14-second tease video is actually an incoming transmission from the 7 themselves, which actually makes a lot more sense. So let's first start with the first release date and go with them one by one. So on March 7th, titled "Orbians Deployed," meaning that we possibly are getting the 7 laser cannon that we saw with the Ice King, which means we'll probably will see the laser cannon pretty soon. We'll just have to wait when it comes next month. Next, on March 8th, titled "It Returns," meaning that the Dark Voyager is going to use the 2 pieces of the 0-point shards to find the 3rd piece across the Omniverse to piece the 0-point back together. Next, on March 9th, titled "It Begins," meaning that the Dark Voyager will return with a 3rd piece of the 0-point in his grasp, planning to piece the 3rd piece of the shard with the other 2 pieces. Skipping to 2 days later, on March 12th, titled "Wave Destabilized 60%, meaning that the Dark Voyager is going to stabilize the raw energy of the 0-point shards to make sure that his plan to piece the 0-point back together would go as planned. Next, on March 13th, titled "Stabilized 80%, meaning that the Dark Voyager will continue to stabilize the 0-point shard pieces to almost stabilize them to make sure you can find the other pieces of the 0-point. March 14th, titled "Prepare for Final Wave," meaning that the Dark Voyager is planning to do something with the 3 pieces that he required to find the other 3 pieces across the Omniverse. Skipping to 4 days later, mission recap, meaning we'll possibly are getting a cinematic short video to give us a recap of the mission that we're having right now. Just like we got with Chapter 6, Season 2 Lawless, when we got a cinematic short which teased Chapter 6, Season 3 Super, which was pretty interesting. And on March 19th, titled "Priority Locate Foundation," means that Jones, the Visitor Reality Unknown, and the Order are possibly going to locate the Foundation across the Omniverse. Because if you hear something in the background, you will hear Morse code if you replay the video. And if you translate it, it is translated to Foundation, do you copy? This means is that the Foundation will officially return into the story, and confirming that Jones, the Visitor Reality Unknown, and the Order are going to search the Foundation across the Omniverse. But now there's only one question. Which Foundation will come to the story? Is it going to be the original Foundation that all of us have known, or is it going to be OG's variant of the Foundation? Because if you remember in Breakpoint's story quest titled The Order Story, by picking up the Visitor Reality Unknown's audio log, it's been revealed that Fortnite OG is an alternate timeline that's completely separate from the original Battle Royale timeline. Which means we probably will see an alternate version of the Foundation pretty soon. And if you replay the video again, you will hear the visitor saying, "Sometimes fate is inevitable," meaning that possibly whatever is going to happen, we cannot avoid it. Which means that if the Dark Voyager were to be able to piece the 0 point back together, turning reality 266, aka the Golden Coast, into the next reality 0, and the last reality coming to the Chapter 7 island, we cannot avoid that from happening. Because we cannot escape fate for what's to come. So, yeah, that's all the things that we're going to get next month on March, such as more media events, more content involving with the story, and new items and weapons, which I'm pretty excited for, especially the 7 laser cannon, because I want to see what that thing does. And I know that all of us are pretty excited to see the Foundation to finally return to the story, because the guy hasn't been in the story for a very long time. And knowing that which Foundation will be, such as either the original Foundation that all of us have known, or it could be OG's variant of the Foundation, let's just say I'm pretty excited for next month to happen. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching this video. Comment down below what your favorite things to do in Fortnite creativity by players, Fortnite Ballistic, Fortnite Reload, the arrival of Fortnite Chapter 1 C7 OG. Subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos from me. I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!